How's it going, guys? Ulfhere here, and today we are kicking off a brand new campaign. We are going to be checking out the Hunters and Beasts DLC. I'm actually really excited about this. It is our first jump into Total War Warhammer 2. However, I am a seasoned player. I wouldn't say I'm an expert, and I'm not that great, but I've been around the traps, and I know where I'm going. So what we will do is we're going to kick off a campaign. And we are going to play as Markus Wulfhart. Let's just have a quick Emperor's Mandate receives the Emperor's acclaim by advancing the Empire's cause in Lustria, leading the provision of better quality units to reinforce the expedition. Wulfhart's hunters attain the services of some of the finest hunters to have ever lived. Well-rounded unit roster with a wide range of magical laws and war machines. Pretty cool. Initial challenge is hard. Awesome! So there'll be a lot of mistakes on my end, I'll guarantee that. Limited roster, only basic units are immediately recruitable. Reinforcements from the Empire bring powerful units to bolster your armies. Hostile actions will result in retaliation from local factions, but will also empower your own armies. Recruit rank +3 for Huntsman Generals. Man, this is pretty good. Ambush defense chance 50%, plus 50%. Upkeep, -50% for archers and huntsman units. That's pretty good. Diplomatic relations, -40 with Lizardman, which makes sense. Let's jump into this. I am really excited about this one.
Welcome to Lustria, Hunts Marshal. The Emperor has made the necessary arrangements to establish a base of operations for you here on the North Coast. There are myriad monstrous threats in this place. Just to the north are savage orcs. These cretins should be hunted down, lest they become a greater menace. Ancient ruins dot the nearby landscape, potentially harboring more wealth to claim for the Empire. They are prime locations for colonization, if indeed they are uninhabited. The lizard men may dominate here, but the verminous rat men challenge them for control. Perhaps you can find a way to gain an advantage from their conflict. The Emperor is grateful for your service, Captain of Scouts, for your elite force represents the finest of the Empire. Go forth and bring civilization to the savages.
Rightio. Like I said, I'm pretty excited about this. We do have to edit out my load screens. My load screens are a bit long, and as you can see, that's a little bit choppy. I do apologize. We'll muck around with quality probably next episode. These episodes won't go too long. I don't want to take up your whole day, but we're looking to try and get probably about 15-20 minute episodes. So. How they play the Hunts Marshal expedition. The Emperor's Mandate, sent to the shores of Lustria by Imperial Mandate, Markus Wulfhart intends to protect the New World colonies from their Lustrian predators with only limited supplies and troop numbers, as further reinforcements will not arrive from the Old World for quite some time. However, increasing the expedition's acclaim by raiding the jungles and expanding your territory into them will lead better quality troops dispatched in your imperial supplies to further aid the expedition. Okay, so what that kind of means is, what my take from that is that you can either sit there and do nothing, and that'll kind of give you a bit of it can create problems because you need to go out and create better spots for your imperial supplies to aid you. So we really just have to do what we can with what we have. The lands beyond the Empire are hostile placed, your actions there will not go unnoticed by the natives. Winning offensive battles and harassing local inhabitants will increase their hostility towards you, but also improve your standing with the Emperor and increase the rate at which Imperial supplies reach the expedition. Cross the locals too much, though, and face their wrath. I wonder if that means that we can't, exercise a bit of diplomacy to maybe try and do something with the local. Look, is there much around apart from the lizardmen and the? Yeah, not really. What's that up there? The drained. Alright. Wulfhart's hunters, scattered across the world, are some of the finest hunters to ever have lived. Track them down and secure their services to complete the expedition's goal whilst developing each hunter's unique attributes. Okay, cool. Alright. So, colonial expansion at the start of your turn have at least 20 acclaim. Okay. The lizardmen think themselves unassailable in the hidden temple cities in time. However, they will come to fear the name Markus Wulfhart, for it will become a synonym with death and subjugation under the ever-widening imperial yoke. Sounds good to me. Let's just have a quick look at our army. So we have Markus Wulfhart, armor-piercing missiles, anti-large, stalk, fire whilst moving. Not too bad, not too shabs. He's got some decent range. Missile damage is pizzazz. He's got that. What's it called? Something shot. Focused shot. Which I've seen this thing work. If you have a look on Lionheart's lead up to today's release, he's exercised the focus shot quite well, and I tell you what, it is lethal. It is lethal. We have spearmen with shields, swordsmen. They're nothing. The shields, anti-large. Huntsman, anti-large. So a lot of anti-large there. Vanguard development, stalk, fire whilst moving. Missile infantry, weak against armor. And we have the war wagons, which are brand new. Armored, armor-piercing missiles, and fire whilst moving. They kind of act like a bit of a cavalry, mixed with a... I would say it's more like a hoarded cavalry that you kind of see in Attila and stuff like that. But at the same time, they're quite bulky, so you could probably say that they're... they don't do the missile damage of, say, like a... a trebuchet or anything like that. But they're very good, very good. I would say they're more like an archery cavalry. Alright, what can we recruit right now? Nothing right now. Okay. And that's because we're out here by ourselves. We've got the Temple of Kara. I hope I said that right. Which coastal village? What garrison do we have? We do have some garrison troops, which is good. Let's have a quick look at what we can do here. Imperial Wharf we won't be getting anything better. In the meantime, there's nothing really much we can do there for now. I think it's just we go for it. Alright, let's have a look at what's he got? Saurus warriors, shielded predator senses, primal instincts, and skink cohort javelins, shielded poison attacks, aquatic. Okay, let's have a crack and see how we go. We do look
Your death shall
menacing.
be a warning.
So they have a few skink cohort. They have feral cold ones, armored, armor-piercing rampage, and they have iron anar. Rightio.
Free.
We got this. We got this. Everyone relax. If I lose this, then we know what we're in for the next few episodes. Alright. Let's do a bit of deployment. Let's put our infantry together.
We are Sigmar's heirs.
We might use this hill to our advantage, to be honest. Marcus can stand left, right, and center. We have the war wagon, which we could place. Actually, let's have the war wagon on this side. We'll try and get them out this way a little bit, and then we'll have both of our archers out here a bit. We'll keep them a little bit squarish, and that looks alright to me. That looks alright to me. We'll use that hill a little bit to our advantage with artillery and try and get the wagons. Maybe just pull them back just a little bit there. Alright. Let us go. Let's have a look at what they look like. The beasts. Oh my god, they look amazing. Look at that. Check that out. Holy man. Wow. Cool. Alright. Let's hold off on anything just yet. What is the range of his focus shot? 250 meters. So I'm gonna try and pop that off as soon as they get into range, because I just want to see it. I just want to see it work. Let's turn off skirmish mode for now. And here we go, here we go. These guys are they armored? Nah, a little bit. Okay. We've drawn them a little bit out this way. Come back this way. Aye, 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 aye. Let's crack into some of their infantry. Loosen up that infantry a bit.
Formation march! No lingering! Ready for war!
Let's take out that cavalry. Our spears. Nice.
On the hunt!
Trying to get rid of that. Ooh. Don't think he aimed it to where I wanted him to. Here we go, here we go. Here we go, true shot. Did he take it? No? Okay. I thought he would have took it, but he didn't. That's fine. Alright, we're gonna ass handed to us over here. Let's get back up here. They did try and flank us on this side. I'm gonna bring catapult, not the catapult, the wagons up and around and maybe come out the back. Ooh, we might not need to.
To battle! Take the ground!
Alright, they're surrendering. These guys are rallying back, which I knew they would. I knew they would.
Sigmar guides us!
Alright, let's use this unit to jump through back in there.
Outriders! Pound and dry!
Where's Markus? Still hasn't gotten rid of the shot. Come on, man. You can do it. Still hasn't. Still hasn't. Come on, man. Just doesn't want to do it. Really doesn't want to do it. Here we go, here we go. I think it's gonna work. Yeah! That was cool. That was cool. That was cool. Alright. Let's have this unit come up behind, because I think our unit here is about to break off. This unit can come up there. These guys aren't really doing anything. Let's go and fix up these guys. These guys are fine. I think they're well and truly gone, surely. I think we're starting to see something that looks a little bit like victory. Just a little bit. Here we go, here we go. Need to get some of that close-up action. Beautiful. Alright, they are starting to retreat. Let's try and weaken the leader a bit. Not kill him, but at least weaken him. Just enough. There we go. Let's just keep weakening just a little bit more before we end battle.
End them! The Emperor will save us!
Oh, okay. That'll do. Alright. And battle. That turned out not too bad. Not too bad. We did lose a little bit, which we need to really focus on. We need to focus on litigating our losses, because, I mean, 383 just isn't enough to go and do much else. So...
Done, comrades.
close victory.
Bring out the nooses.
Do we go for the execute captives? We get the +4 in leadership, or we go for the treasury.
Grants this pardon.
Pardon them.
You live.
I think we kill them.
The Hunt's Marshal.
And do we go so far to finish them off? Follower gained student from history. Research rate 10%. Did Markus level up? Yes. Yes, he did. Let's have a quick look at his skills. So we got the best of the best. which unlocks it around rank 10. We got focus shot, which makes sense. Hard to hit, melee defense, which, I mean, to be honest, he hasn't got a lot of melee defense. He's currently sitting on 52. We might be smart to go up that tree. Inspiring presence, leadership's always going to be a good characteristic, and route marcher, which kind of goes with his hunting ability. You want to try and get there quick, try and move things as quick as possible. But I think we're going to go with hard to hit. I want to try and get that defense up just a little bit. As you can see, leadership went up by it was 4%, wasn't it? I think so. It was 4% with the execute captives. Look, guys, I think we're going to call that an episode. What? We've been here for about 24 minutes. That sounds like a good one to me. We probably won't hit next turn just yet. We'll probably do that next episode. But again, I don't want to keep you guys for too long. We'll probably chase down these guys just once more. But again, we need to mitigate those losses because it's one of those things. Guys, I hope you have thoroughly enjoyed today's episode, and I really hope you can join me for the next episode. Again, my name is Ulfhere. Welcome to the channel if you haven't been here before. If you haven't been here before and you liked what you saw, please, you don't have to, but hit subscribe or hit like. Any support for the channel really, really... it just makes my day, to be honest. It makes this all worthwhile. But thank you guys for coming, and I will see you later.